Hello and welcome back to a new episode of A Journey to Valhalla with your girl Cassandra. We have been roaming the mists and roaming the forest in the last episode. We have not found the pet rock, but we have found another infested mine. And we have mostly destroyed dvrgr dwelling. So I want to go back there and pick up what is left there. And then maybe go see a little bit more about the mist. But then we're gonna be puttering around at home for a bit, I guess, because we need to have more carrots. We have to do some totem puff farming. But for now, first I want to pick up everything around here, and then there is still a gjall somewhere. That one is still not destroyed, which means it is hazardous to do some destruction myself to that. Don't want to anger the dwarves if I can help it, so we're gonna just pick up what's lying around here. And we are full. And then maybe see if we can get that gjall over here and do some damage to that too. Because there is still a gjall out there. Can we get up there anyway? No? I think all of the dvrgr here are dead, but I don't know for sure. There might be one up there that we overlooked, and then if we anger that one, we are not having fun. So we're gonna take all of that and get that home real quick. Drop it off. And then we go on and see if we can kill that gjall ourselves. We still have to find more skulls for soft tissue mining. Okay. And then also we might want to roam the forest for a tiny little bit. Probably. We still have to find that bedrock. Okay, now where was that stupid gjall that I was luring over here and it would not come? It's up there. It has probably refilled its life in the meantime. But let's see if we can manage on our own to get that one dead. It has been behaving very strangely. It does not even aggro on me, and I'm shooting at it. This is also very strange here. See, it's fleeing. And I'm shooting at it and it's still going somewhere else. Now it's out of rendering distance too. Somewhere over there. And now it's dead, and it did not even try to do something to me. Things are strange. I have to find that with that hair? That was strange. Okay, we got that bar back. At least that. Okay, now what? We still have not found a skull. That is that half-destroyed thing there. Oh. Okay. I really might want to bring my flesh rippers, because I could have gotten that if I had had the flesh rippers and not just the fists. Okay, we do want to find a skull. And what we found instead is more dvrgr. Look at that, another dvrgr house here. Like two very close together. And that one is one with the stone ceiling too. Okay, let's mark that one too. There gotta be some... there gotta be some skulls somewhere. I'm walking past them, I think, because we have explored so much already. Like, look at all of that. And then there's one skull here. Okay, we have not seen that here. But in all of this, there are no skulls. So I must have been walking past them all the time. This is very, very strange. Okay. This is all water here to this side. Not much likelihood for a skull with that water going on there. There should be some skulls in this mistland. It can't be that there is no skull at all. Now what? This is all fragmented and watery, so we want to go like that way, I think. Try to find more solid land. Not only islands. There is another viaduct there. No way, another gjall? I heard the grumbling. But where is it? It sounds like it was on my left side. Ooh, it is. It is. Kinda want that to come with me and get to those dwarfs over there. Let's see if we can make that happen. Look at that one. I might want to bubble up, huh? I'm here. You can reach me. Now it's out of rendering distance. What is this? Very strange gjall behavior. Never saw that. They used to be way more aggressive. I mean, it's not like I'm not reachable. This is super strange. Like it's hiding from me or what? Where is it now? Cannot even hear it anymore. It should be somewhere here. There is a stumpy stump down there. Can we please agree that you stay down there and I stay up here? Ow. Where did that one come from? There's another one. And now I can hear that yell again. You stay down there. Okay. So where did that come from? Here's another one. That seems to be pointing to an infested mine or something. But I did not see an infested mine. They came from down here. Oh, totem puffs. Nice. Huh. Okay. This is all kind of strangeness. That is where my dwarven are. What is going on here? Where did they come from? Where is that gjall and why doesn't it follow? Ugh. I'm really wondering. Okay, the gjall is over there. It is half dead. Ooh, my bubble expired. I need to do something about that. I need to get out of here real quick because I'm nearly dead. Oops. No, it's fleeing again. Look at that. You got a hit in on me. Don't do that. Hey, it's shooting. Huh. Did they probably nerf the ability to use them against the dwarf? I don't know. But it sounds kinda like it. Okay, now it is attacking the dwarves. I want to see what's going on, but I have to get up there first if I want to see, and I can't. That already dead? Well, that would be... Yeah, I did damage it a lot, so... Here's the buyback. Probably dropped in here, huh? Can't see it though. Can't see the buyback anywhere. Oh, I picked it up already, okay. Ah, yeah, well. That weather looks like it's going to be not so nice soon. Okay. I think we need to go home soon. It is late already again. Sun is sinking super fast. So we're gonna be doing that. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, a lot of things. Okay, I think we might want to jump over to our farm place and probably get some of the wood in the kilns so we can do some tool making. So what else? Blood clots. Metal needs to go over there. That needs to go in the kitchen. There we go. We have a lot of metal lying around here that needs to go over there too. To bring some of the wood. We do have a lot of wood here. Bring that over. and do some coal making ourselves, because I don't foresee that we are going to collect surtlings real soon. So we're gonna have to do it ourselves, I think. Then we do have seeker meat and totem puffs and money, and the bombs can, no, not in here. Let's put them in here. Lest we're gonna search for them everywhere, and we can put that upstairs. That one too. Because we don't exactly need them. Can't put them in the box with all the other stuff. Ah. We do want to hang that stuff up, probably. That would be nicer. We have some stands here where we can hang them. Let's do that. We hung the other things here too. We have more space up here to hang things. Okay. Time to go sleep. Okay. I think another day of mist landing. Or do we want to, well, we have to do some farming, we have to do some chicken feeding, have to do some jumping over to the farm to get more fine wood. I think we're gonna go with the cheap food and go feed our chicken. So they can produce more eggs. Now let me see if I can make that work to throw that right in the middle there. Seems to be a little too far off. Try that again. That was good. That wasn't. Like, maybe like that? It's too far to the left side. There we go. That's good. Okay. Got them chicken fed. We have to harvest those and plant more carrots for the Miss Pear Supreme. Get the cultivator. That thing does look a little disheveled, huh? Want to plant some seed carrots too. And do repair the cultivator just so it doesn't break on us. Okay. Because while we do that, our chicken can do things. So we're gonna have the seed carrots. So, there, that's that. Then we have to plant all of them carrots. I think I do hallucinate. I can hear the grumbling of a gjall. And that should not be possible, so maybe I have been running around in the mistlands a little too much. Okay. How many seeds are left? 20. And we do want to pick up some eggs. Six more. There we go. A little bit of eggy. Maybe there are some eggs in here too. I'm not keen on having more chicken. I'm keen on having more eggs. Okay. Ooh. Good. That's that. Let's get that inside. So, that needs to go in here. Then we have a little bit of egg. And a little bit of that. And then we want to pick up all of that. And get all of that stuff over to Ravensburg. And there is a lot of iron smelter down there, I guess. Yeah. So, all of that needs to go in here. And that needs to go in here. Then we're gonna go downstairs and pick up the iron and put it in front of the portal. Because I'm quite sure we cannot carry all of that. But we nonetheless have to get that home. And then we jump over real quick to our farm and see about pine wood. I think we did plant more birch trees, if I remember correctly. There should be birch trees ready for us to harvest. Oh, and while we're here, what's with the eyes? There ain't. There is any other stuff but no eyes. So we will have to do more forest roaming after all to get us more eyes for the big plants with the portals. We do have birch trees there, which is nice. So let's get to work, do some birch tree felling here. Because no fine wood, no portals. How's that going? Then we might want to see where we got birch seeds and replant here. Also might want to probably go to the plains somewhere and fell some birch trees there so we can get more seeds, because I think we might be running low on birch seed. Common thing that happens because the birch trees you plant yourself don't give as many seeds as the beech trees. That means we do have a little bit of a problem here. Because the farm portal is not connected, we will have to connect that and get all of the stuff home. Okay, the last of the birch trees. How many seeds do we have? 7. Well, we did fell more than 7 trees, didn't we? Okay, let's drop off the wood right by the farm portal. We have to reconnect that. So when we come back, we do not have a cultivator here. We should remedy that. Okay, let's get running, get the metal home, and then get the wood home. Got all that metal here. Drop that down here real quick. And then we have to reconnect. Ah, that fire went out. Okay. We have to reconnect the farm portal to get all of the wood home. To have everything here. Wait, that sounded not good. That sounded like something did kill horse. Let me go investigate that. The moment I paced out with the portal, I heard some pigs crying. Did you hurt my pigs? They are all clustered up here, but they are all fine. Ugh. Okay. All is well. That had me a little suspicious there. I do really need to get a cultivator over here because That is useless without a cultivator here. Okay. So now we do have some more fine wood. We might want some kind of light here. Get that in here. Yeah, that's not too shabby. We got some. And we got some iron here. Still, we have to smelter the tin. Okay, and then that is gooey stuff. Goes here. And then there's some more to be done. Mushrooms. This one. I might want to be at home for a while. To tap that because we did not do that in the last episode, and we did do it in the beginning of the episode before that. That means that should be filling up again. All dried up. Yeah, but that's 10. Okay. Get to the other one. All dried up. And 10 in there. Nice. Okay. That's 20. Ah. Man, I do love that cape. So, how are you looking? Not bad here, huh? Okay. There, we got that. And then we have a sap farm. That is Hillier farm. Sap farm, okay. Oh, let's bubble up. I can't. Because I don't have E095 fruit. Because I did not think to go to the mist. Well, we're gonna be careful then. That's 10. And then where are the others? Man, I don't know where my stuff is. It should be down there. That one is full of energy. That means that's 10 here. And that one is 10 too. That makes 50. Happy. Okay, get back to the portal. That should be here. Get out of here. Okay, now we have a steady supply of sap, which means we can afford to make some things that require sap. Namely, there is mead to be made that requires sap. Let's look. There is the Eiter meat, minor Eiter, and then there is also, I think, the lingering stamina. Yeah, lingering stamina and the minor Eiter. Okay. So Chotan puffs and cloudberries, and then that's the lingering stamina meat base. And the minor Eiter put that in here. We need more sap. We need 5 more sap for that second meat base. And let's take 10. And for that we need some mage caps too, and honey, I think. Mage caps and honey. Good. And then that is the minor item. Okay. Anything else? Major healing. Yeah, we have that. Just don't use it because I forget. We did make that. We did. Did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Let's get that in here. Major healing. We never made major healing mead. Major healing. That's that one. We need blood clot and royal jelly. Blood clot and royal jelly for major healing. That one. Any else? Have that. Yeah, I think all the others we are good on. Anti-sting. Did I make anti-sting? It needed grouper. Yeah, I made some anti-sting. Okay. So let's put that in here. And then we can put that sap in with that. And then that. And honey and the cloudberry. We should go collect some cloudberries somewhere, sometime. Yeah. And we have our chicken laying eggs. And all of that is cold because the fire is out, and I'm okay with that. Might want to slaughter all of those pigs. All of those hens in there, because can just as well have the feathers and the meat in our box, and when we need more we can just breed more. It's easier to pick up the eggs that way, and it's another day gone. Like, how fast do those days go in this game? This is unreal. Okay, we have one level 1 cultivator here. Where is... and why don't we have another cultivator? Did we leave a cultivator at the Plains farm? I really can't believe we did that. This is looking much nicer now with the lights here and the rug and the wall hangings. I do like that. This wall here is a little bit plain. We could put some item stands there and then probably hang some things there. Old weapons or something. Okay, for now we're gonna go sleep, and we're gonna have a short break here before we sleep because I want something to drink. I'm gonna be right back with you. Okay, we are back. Did we probably leave the cultivator in the box in the house in Ravensburg? There is a possibility. We're gonna take that and Huh. We have farming equipment here. I wonder if that can be updated. Let me try. I never knew. Upgrade. There is nothing to be upgraded here. Nothing to be upgraded here. Well, the cultivator can be upgraded, of course. Interesting. What I think about is jumping over to Ravensburg real quick and have a look-see. If we left that cultivator in a box by the door here. Because that would look like me, and then forget that I did that. There is the second wishbone. Or in any other box here. There is another food supply here. Oh, there is some... Ah. You know what? We're gonna take those. There's something else in here. Old trophies. That we do not really need. Some wood for the stove. But nothing else. No cultivator. I thought we had one, but we don't. Okay, let's then refill smelters, the kilns, and then put all of the coal in the smelters and refill the smelters. So we can have some tin and get ourselves another cultivator. I think I did not leave anything behind at the plains farm because we had the scythe there, and then I brought the scythe back, and I don't think I left the cultivator there. That would be stupidness. Well, talking about stupidness, nothing unheard of. I have been doing stupid things in the past. So that's 40 with on that, and then 50. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So let's get that going. I have completely forgotten to eat something. Like you do. I have to jump home and eat something really fast. I miscalculated, I miscounted. Can't do the math, I got 60, not 50. But okay. Let's get home and eat something. And then I have to take a look. There is something glittering behind my portal. And I don't think I picked it up. No, it isn't. I did pick it up, okay. Eat something, girl. Eat something. We're gonna go with that. We do not have any honey glazed chicken anymore. Well, that is the thing. We need to do that. Chicken, honey, and I think Choten Puffs. Here. Well, we are too low on wooden buff. And I brought all of the coal. Yeah, we have to do some farming over at the mist farm. That is for sure. So, carrots. I want 20 of those to be planted over at Ravensburg for seeds. And we do have to cook. There is no way around that. Because we do need a third food here. But we could, while we wait for that to register, see about our chicken and if they are eating good. 2 and 2, okay. We do have to find more seeds for them. So we can have more eggs. So we might want to be planting another batch of barley, probably. You done? Gimme. Okay. Put that in here. And then that coal needs to go back to Ravensburg. Can't have that lying around here. And that can go back in here. We have to plant more barley. And I think we want to have 20 onions and 20 carrots here. Not carrots, turnips. Just if we need to start the cycle. Ugh, man. That did not work out like I wanted it to. Did I pick everything up? Yeah, okay. 20. So that goes here. And then that goes here. And that goes here. And that stuff can go in here. A tank yard. Can I place that with that? I don't know. I have to try it out. No, you can't. You have to have an item stand. Place that. I shall place that somewhere. Okay, Ravensburg. Maybe not Ravensburg, but the farm. I have to bring that coal back. This belongs here. That is done. Already? Nice. And then there is another 20 here. And we can smelter some black metal because we are low on black metal too. Oh, there is already black metal in there. We did put it there and I forgot that I did. Okay. So, let's get to the farm. We need to replant some birch trees and we want to plant the carrots for seed. And now it's raining. So we want to plant those. Oh, there is more than enough here. Huh. Okay. I think I cannot plant 90 of those here. But we're gonna do our best what we can. That's 42 left over to be planted. That might fit here. $17. That weather is miserable. Nine more. I can fit everything here. That is cool. So I don't have to be concerned because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I got a lot of stuff planted here. Should I ever run out, I can come here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Nice, okay. And then let's replant those. So they can grow. And then we leave the repaired cultivator, but that one is better than the other one here. And then we can put the 20 we have there. We can put in this box. And then leave 30 seeds here too. This will take quite a while to be growing. But I need not be concerned about my crops because I do have a fallback over at Ravensburg, and that is cool. We could also repair all of our stuff here. There we go. And And then we can put that in here. That is still fermenting. Okay, I think we are in a good spot here. And then for that Mistlands portal, I might want to install those mist torches. There should be some mist light wisp thingies somewhere here. No? Oh, I got them over here. Well, I only need 2, really. So we can put one of those each here and here. And I think I want to put glass around that. Just for the nicety of that. Glass, give me that. Like something. We will have to have some cap there, I think. Because we cannot hang glass to glass, so we have to have something atop that is made out of wood or stone. So we're gonna get a little bit of wood and get us a cap up top. Did I hear some fooling there? Like, wait. Like that. And then we should be able to hang that piece of glass on that cap. And thus have that encased in glass. I think that looks nice. Yeah, there is a fooling somewhere here. Not really sure where. There. No, it's a dead fooling. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks nice with that glass there. I'm still not decided. It looks a little bland, and I don't have an idea. We could hang a banner here, probably. We could put a dvrgr lantern in here. Do we have some dvrgr lanterns we picked up in our stash? Oh, we do have an Eikthyr here. We do also have fooling totems. Did we ever create a plains portal house over at Ravensburg? I'm not quite sure. Let me have a look. I don't think. So we might want to have one over here. So we do have one for the forest. We have one for the swamp. We have one for the mountain. But we do not have one for Spain. We never made a portal house for the plains. That is unfortunate. We do have some stuff here. Take that home. Or rather, let me see. I think we can also put those Let me get that out of the way. I think we can put them in here too. It's a little more expensive but than the regular wood, but it makes coal all the same. Okay, give me that. And then we're gonna be picking up all of that jazz. That's a lot of stuff. Get that home. And then I think we're gonna think up a portal house for the planes over at Four Seasons, because we never did that. So many bars of metal here. I got everything. 9. It should be 10. Ah, probably one is hanging up on the smelter again. Yeah, that's how things are. At least we got some more tin now. So that goes back in here. And we wanted to do something about throne in here. Oh, we could lean it here. What is needed for that stone throne, that white one? We could put it here, like a seat by the window. 20 stone, 20 deer hide, 2 deer hide, 2 wolf pelt, and a stone cutter. Our stone cutter is out of reach. Oh, this looks nice now with that lights in there. Okay, let's get sleep, because we have night spawns again. This is still fermenting. And we do want to have another short break here, because, you know, I have to do some drinking. Okay, let's sleep. I think we will go back to the mist next, lest we have the game decide that we need a raid. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We might not be able to eat the good food, though. At least not everything, because we still have that honey glazed chicken going. That done? Yes, okay, then we can put in the next one here. And the lingering stem meat needs to go in here because I don't have space anymore. Okay, another check for eggs before we go. I can hear another yeehaw. Well, they are out of food up there. Where is that yeehaw? Huh. Undecided, okay. 14. I want the either food. I want that one. Can we eat that? Yes, we can. Okay, let's drop the eggs off real quick, because we don't have to lug the eggs around. Okay, where have we left off in the last episode with that? Okay, we are here. We are still on the search for a skull. There is some things here going on. I might want to try and go in this direction for a change. Like more northerly. There is some undiscovered stuff here. So maybe if we are careful, we might find something. I can hear a gjall again. Like, we did kill 2 gjall here already. And now there is another one here. What is this? I want to go like that way. Maybe I should have some weapons. Totem puffs. Nice. That does sound like it is angered on something. Oh, we do need those too. Huh. Oh, finally. Finally! Look, look, look. We found a skull right next to this ribcage. I might want to have that one out because there is going to be those buggers. What is that with me not being able to hit that stuff in the face? Oh, well. Can't stand there all night long and wait for them to suck me clean. Or I can just kill them. Oh, totem puffs. Nice. On those. Oh, we did forget to go do something about farming. Okay. It's a little concerning that there is a gjall in the vicinity because now where is the head? Because there. We will have to do a lot of digging, and that will for sure get that thing over here. But also I think I can hear, let's bubble up. I think I can hear some seekers. And that is not really cool. I want that in a way so I can access it even when I'm encumbered. Probably like that. So we gotta go search that thing and kill it. We have to put a marker here. That is a skull here. S for skull. And our portal is right here. Because I don't want to run around in the mist and search for that damn portal. Okay, now, we have to do something about that gjall. Oh, there is that excavation we were earlier. I did forget it was here. Would have only needed to go a little further in this direction and I would have found that gjall like 2 episodes ago. That skull. Oh well. The decisions you make. Now where is that trumpet boy? Ooh, what is this? Well, yeah, it is not fun because is that only a ruin or is it a... Ugh. More of those. That one is the more dangerous one. Done. One dead. Okay. Huh. There is no light here. I think that's only a ruin and there is more stuff there. I don't think that that is an infested mine. But where is the trumpet boy? That's the question. Oh. I need to bubble up. Or I'm gonna be in trouble here. Huh. You in trouble here, huh? Can't come down. That's good. Okay. That was another one though. But I still don't know where that gjall is. I can't see it. Oops. Ha! Landed right on the skull. That seeker coming down here? Nice. Come here. Ow. Okay. I can hear that gjall here, but not up there. Does that mean it's more to this direction? It would seem so. Still cannot see it. And now I can't hear it anymore. And when I'm over here... Oh, there it is. There it is. Quite close. We need to go that direction. And have it follow, hopefully. Oh, totem buffs. Huh. Doesn't seem like it following. Where did that one come from? Okay, maybe we can get that gjall on this side of the world. Huh? Wait, there it is. You angered on me, yes? Sorry to say, but you messed up. Okay, now we are here. Now let's hope that they do their duty and kill that beastie. I don't think that they cannot cope with that. Yeah, there we are. Done. Dead. And we get to pick up some stuff. Another buyback. That was all the collateral damage that was done here. Because it did not even come close. Okay. Back to our work then. We have to do some digging here. We have to dig all of that up. This is gonna be quite some work because, and we might not even be able to dig deep enough. Because maximum digging depth, no. Also, we might want to probably get us some lights. Because it would be nicer if we would be able to see what we were doing here. There is stuff going on here. And we are out of bubble. No, I couldn't pick up my spear. Oh, I did. All is well. There we go. Yeah, we cannot see what we are doing here, and that is really unfortunate. It is unnerving. We want to go home soon and bring some lights so we can see what we're doing. I hope there is no water coming up here, because that would be nasty. We would have to dig with water. Okay. Now we're to the other side here. We might be able to dig under this. Looks good. But time is getting late. Need to be going home soon. This is super strange. That is really strange here. Huh? Oh, I see. Like the jawbone is buried here. That's why that is so super strange. Okay, let's get home. Where is our portal? I can't see where we are. Where's my portal? There. Ugh. Well, at least in this episode we found another skull. We will have to dig it up in the next episode, because this one is plenty long already. Those can go over to the other side, I think. Some of that. Yeah. Getting better here. And then we have some foodstuffs and the eggs. That and some totem puffs. Oh man, we are completely out of totem puffs. Well, next episode we have to do totem puff farming. But this episode is finished here, and we're gonna be standing in front of our bed. And I'm gonna be saying my goodbyes. I wish you a good night, and if you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you want to see more. Don't forget to ring the bell so you can get notified when I upload new content, which is about 4 times a week right now. Don't know if I can keep that up, but we shall try. And with that, I wish you a good night wherever you may be in this world, and we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!